Hi YouTube, welcome back to Blueprints. We are on day 45. Let's see what we can figure out today. Angela's on day 157. That's wild. Have you gotten to room 46? Or is it taking you that long to get to room 46? Do I have a, oh, I'm cursed, I forgot. Oh, boy. Oh boy. What was the hallway penalty? That's fine. There's a lot after room 46. I don't know if I'll do the stuff after room 46. Getting to room 46 is hard enough. I don't know. We'll have to decide closer to time. I think I want to go through the bedroom. Once you get the safes open and get those rewards, it gets easier. Okay, good to know. What happens with red rooms? Oh, you lose everything. Got it. Got it, that makes sense. All of the above. Okay. Magnifying glass. Pantry. Just do a little loop around. I don't mind that. This one would be nice, especially since we're cursed. I think I'm gonna do that. And that's nice too. Lucky rabbit's foot. Puzzle time. Let's do it. The box next to this box displays a false statement. It displays no statement. Box next to this box contains the gems. Blueprints bingo. I keep forgetting to add one. I do need to remember to do that because I feel like that is a good idea. Every game needs bingo. What do we want? Probably nothing right now. I mean, I could get the sledgehammer, which would be good if we came across any trunks. And having gems is never a bad idea, except for the fact that we are cursed, and so those could get taken away. Let's go ahead and buy this, since we can. It's gonna have to be the dark room, I guess. Oh, darn. Well, that locks us up pretty good, huh? No, it doesn't. We still have the chapel. Okay, good. That's good. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's it. But we still have a path forward. So that's fine. Okay, I do have the combination for this safe. And it's so silly that I didn't get this before, because this is the clue. This is the clue. And it's just the day of Christmas. Silly goose. What is that? Oh. Can I take it? Oh, 4. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Safes will stay open and we'll have a new gym each day. Excellent. I have not missed any items. Great. Okie dokie. Where are we now? Furnace. Good thing we've got dice. Spare green room is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. No gym. No gym today. Locked? What do you mean locked? Well, that's it for day 45. Let's move on. We did learn something, though. We did learn something. We got an envelope. Opened a safe. Day 46, here we come. Let's see what this day brings us. And I don't think we're cursed anymore, which will be helpful. Yeah, okay. Oh, it keeps track of the envelopes we get. That's nice. That's very kind. That is very kind of you. Good little collection of items here. Oh. Well, I mean, observatory, you know. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. 22 stars. What do we have here? Dead-end rooms are more common today. I got a key. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Don't let me forget about that, because I have been known to forget. Oh, vault. Dang. That would have been nice to get. Put the breaker box there. I thought I saw something down here. Oh, I can turn this? I wonder if that's important. I'm gonna say it's not. Shoe. Okay, last time we were able to get to the basement through the tomb. Oh, you don't have to select. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. We got to the basement through the tomb and found out that the water is too high to proceed further from that route. So we need to get the pump house, or pump room, at some point. Which means I think we have to draft the pool first. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Ooh. I'm gonna do this because it gives me a path. But the wine cellar was tempting, for sure. Magnifying glass would be good. And it's cheap. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I feel like that's something that I need pretty often. The pool does look relaxing. I would love to be at a pool right now. And we got our money back. The 2 items, and I'm happy with that, because you know what, we can purchase the sledgehammer at the commissary if we ever need. So I think that this was a good choice. Can't get through there right now. Trunks at the entrance hall. I should have bought the sledgehammer for the entrance hall. I'll come back to it. I would like to see what I can draft out here. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the keys. Okay, there's a chest in here, right? No, a safe. There's a safe in here, right? Oh wait, this one has something weird about it. This one, it matters like what day it is, I think. How do I do that? Day 46, but I don't know how that like translates. We'll come back to this. Something to do with the pictures in this room. Okay. I'll go ahead and draft this and then we can solve it together. Okay, something to do with the pictures in this room. They're all facing a certain direction. Does that matter? I don't think I can click on any of them. Should be 11:08. That's what I did. I don't get it. How did you deduce 11:08? Does it have something to do with like how many pictures there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. There are 33 pictures in here. How many are facing to the right? This is the drafting room. Right? Yeah, drawing room. Drawing room. I think there was something weird about this one. Like it has to do with the day that you're on and the time that it is or something. But I don't remember exactly what that equation is. 0415. Okay, let's try that. That was weird. Like, wouldn't let me do it for a second. Okay, there we go. 6. This is, I need to write it down. Drawing room was 0415. And we got number 6 spelled out this time for some reason. Okay. Dearest Marie, this was on April 15th, which was, in fact, the combination. I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that, regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built. Huh. Okay. Kitchen. Let's do the kitchen. I will do this one because it's a dead end and we're already in a dead end. So, oh, and I need the study anyways. The study gives me another, there it is. Number 2. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or 2. It's all lining up and all our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can within the next 2 months fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of the White Sands, Caleb. The doors in this room are security locked. Yes. Cool. Okay. That's something new. Just checking to see if there's anything else in here. How are we on steps? Maybe I'll purchase a little snack since we're here. many red rooms do I have right now? None. Okay, I'll save the tomato soup. Let's eat a banana. Let's do another one, since we got the coupon. Okay, anything orange? Okay, 13 minus 11 is 2. 10 minus 10 is 0, plus 10 is 10. Wait. 10 minus 10 is 0. Times 18 is still 0. Plus 10 is 10. Okay. 12 plus 20 is 32. Wait. Times 2. That doesn't make any sense. Negative 12? Negative 12. Plus 20 is 8. Times 2 is 16. They got me. They got me a little bit there. I'm gonna do the mailroom. I guess the security is probably the smartest thing to put here. Didn't really want to spend the gems, but that's fine. Let's see if I've missed anything. I don't think so. Okay, the 2 trunks. We'll get to that. Now we can go back up to the commissary. What an interesting path I've created for myself. This is, yeah, that's right. It's getting a little laggy on me. Oh, I don't have enough coins. Shoot. I should have been paying attention. Maybe I can get it. Okay, I had the coupon book, so I thought maybe. Okay. I made an oopsie. I made a little bit of an oopsie. I'm gonna have to use the keys for the trunks. That worked out. I need a key card. I don't think that I can progress if I don't have a key card. Yeah, okay, let's go out here. I could make big offering since this is the last thing that I can do. I can put all 11 in there and see what happens. The Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Okay. I don't have a current experiment, but I'm sure that'll be great. I'm sure that'll be great. Okay. Call it a day. Last 3 days, yeah. I filled everything out, which I'm happy with. Okay. Let's see what we can do with day 47. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Brass compass and 2 gems. I'll take it. Office. There's a safe in there. Let's get it. Okay. Eight. Let's see what number 8 says. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. We were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats toward your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgment tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous, X. Interesting. We're spreading gold because we don't have very many rooms. Can I run payroll? No, don't do that yet. Okay. I won't make this mistake again. We're taking that immediately. I'll come back for the magnifying glass if I need it. But I don't think that I will. Let's do the kitchen. For some reason that feels right to me. I don't know. Morning room. I don't need anything right now, but we'll have it for the future. Ooh, bookshop. Let's do it. I love the look of this place. It's so cozy. So cozy, so cute. Expensive. Yes, indeed. Which is why, as you may have noticed, I didn't even open the shop screen. Because I knew I couldn't afford anything. Another key card door. I kind of don't hate the idea of putting this here, but I'm not. I'm not going to. There's the shovel. Love the shovel. Huzzah! Perfect. That bypasses the keycard door, which is great. But we'll go ahead and do this anyway. Because it just feels wrong to not change all of these things. One gem and 4 coins that I have not gotten. Wonder where that is. The pool. Not what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Also not what I was hoping for. I don't know. Something told me to do that, and maybe that was wrong. Sauna. Tomorrow, start with extra 20 steps. Have I been in here before? I don't know if I've ever been in here before. This might be new. Cool. And I got a gem, which is good. Yeah, the gym is not bad per se, but it does have a bit of a penalty, so it's not my favorite. Where do I want to go? This way? Yeah. Well, actually, do I want to go back down? Because I could get some food, or I can go all the way up to rank 8, get dining room food. Because I still have quite a few pathways down here. Go upward. Okay. That's kind of what I was feeling, but I mean, there are just 2 different options, you know? Don't love that, but it's fine. Two times 10 is 20, minus 12 is 8. I've heard varying opinions on always trying to go north. Because the ranks do make it harder the further you go up. Negative 12 plus 20 is 8, times 2 is 16. 3 squared is 9. Okay. Oh, key card. That would have been nice to have way before this. Yep, figures. Okay. So. don't go in there. What am I doing? Dang it, that's actually not what I needed to do, but at least I got a gem out of it. Do I have a shovel? I do. Okay, so this is not all bad, what I just did. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Make sure I know where I'm going here. How do I get... Wait, how did I do... Oh, I see, okay. I was like, how did I get through here? This is a very twisty-turny path that we've got going on. Okay, I need to go this way. If I start to remember where everything is, yeah. Workshop. Oh, we haven't done this yet. Let's go in there. Oh, there's the spooky little ghost you were talking about. Love that. Yeah, I probably should have done the workshop, but I also kind of needed the... Did it give me steps? It might not have. I needed steps. That's what I was doing that for. Pump room. Yes. So the reservoir is probably what we're wanting to drain, right? Kitchen? Why does the kitchen get water? Is there like instructions on how to do this? Pump control panel. Water source selection. There's a book in the library. Okay, well that doesn't help me right now. I'm thinking about looking this up. We out here princin'. Welcome in, seller. Welcome in. Oh, what does this do? I'm kind of afraid to like push buttons. 95% silly. So silly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna look it up because I don't want to like ruin my brain trying to figure this out. So I do have a question. If I mess around with the pump control here and like start moving water around, is that gonna prevent me from doing stuff later? Like not in other rooms, but I mean like once I hit buttons, is it irreversible? I assume that it's reversible. Like, if I push a button, I can push another one and cancel it out. But I don't want to mess with anything if it's going to, like, put me in a dead-end spot. You know what I mean? You can move water around at any time. Okay. See, that's all I needed to know. Okay, so... Okay. So clicking on that... How do I know what numbers these are? Is that what this is meaning? Oh, I see. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3. Pipes are in the same order as the buttons. Yeah. So what if I try... What does that do? Nothing? I don't get it. Okay, that's doing something. That did something. Okay. Okay. Sure. How do I get water into the kitchen? And why would I want that? I really don't understand how this is happening at all. To fill up a watering can, I see. The aquarium is pump 1. Oh wait, I think I'm starting to connect some dots here, maybe. Maybe. The sink in the kitchen doesn't have water right now, so I would have to put water in there. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this alone for now, but it was fun and interesting to try to look into all that. We'll see if we can get back to the top of the place. I could also go to the outside room. I'm gonna go through the kitchen because I need some steps. I did spend all my money, but we gotta do it, you know? considering a redraw here because I kind of need something that's gonna get me steps. I'm gonna do the parlor. Love that for me. Didn't help a lot, but it helped a little, and that's what's important. The gems are in the blue box. The false boxes are both true. The true boxes are both empty. Okay, well that's a lie. The true boxes are both empty. But hello, good morning. Very serious today. Thank goodness. See, that would be nice if it wasn't a dead end. Hard to pass that up. So we're not going to. And that gets us an experiment and dinner. Let's see. Whenever we... I don't like any of these options. Let's do this one and permanently add gold to the allowance. Blueprints. Hello, Carmen. Do I want to... There's dinner in the dining room. I have 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make it. So let's go back to the dining room and then we'll continue on our journey. I think that's the smartest thing we can do here. As long as I don't get lost. Dinner is served, baby. What we got? Porterhouse steak. 20 steps. Delicious. Look at those lemons. Not that way. There's something going on with this too, right? Steak looked so raw. How do I find the instructions for this puzzle? Oh, apple. Dang it, I should have done the apple experiment. Need the boiler room, okay. Then we won't worry about it right now. Aquarium is what I'm going to do. Sorry about taking your water, little fishies. I hope you're all okay. You're not in here. Okay, that's probably for the best. My allowance has been raised. Hey, little guy. Sorry for stealing your water. Can I go up there too? No. Ugh. This gives me a path forward, so I need to do that. Locked? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. It's locked. Well, we'll see if we can. I don't think I came across any trunks or anything like that that I haven't opened. I did that. I don't know if I've. We're playing as Mr. Egan. Did I already dig in here? I don't remember. I did. Okay. But I can still go through here to the bedroom. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because that's a dead end. Darn it, I forgot about the freaking dead end. My theory! I'm gonna run out of steps, and that's gonna have to be okay with everybody. I wonder if we can get to the outer room. Probably not. I don't think I can get there. Well, have I read this? Oh, I can't read it now. Okay, well, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good little thing there. I need to take a little potty break. So I'm gonna hit that BRB screen. Use this time to get you a drink, get you a snack, use the bathroom yourself if you need. I'll be right back as the screen suggests. Sorry, I thought the music would keep playing. Oh well, I'm back. Thanks for the reverb part. Day 48. Oh yeah, plus 20 steps. Heck yeah, this is our time to shine, baby. Conference room, that's a great place to start. I feel super locked in right now. Like, I am ready to take on this day. Ooh, that's nice. Perfect, perfect. Let's go this direction. Ugh. No, thank you. I hate, these are two that I like really, really hate. I hate this one. Hate it. Let's do the furnace. Is that bad? Maybe. But they were all bad. Okay, so we're doing our best out here. Oh. No. This is fine. This is fine. By making, okay, I didn't realize. I was talking about the weight room and the archives room. I didn't realize it was gonna give me another 3 red rooms. Bitch. No, thank you. Rude. Rude. That's terrible. Hate it. Okay, well, that was a bust. Let's go back through this way. That's so funny that they did that. That was such a good joke. Me crashing out over a locked door. Oh my god. I do want to know about this room. So I'm going to draft it. I'll go in later whenever I have a key card because I'm manifesting that we're going to have a key card. I don't like that all of my rooms have like a red tinge to them. I don't like that at all. That's true. Nancy does crash out over locked doors. Part of me, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Are you listening? Put your listening ears on. Part of me wants to just get all of the red rooms that I possibly can out of the way, you know? Like when I see them, I draft them. But I also don't think that that's very smart. Yeah, see, that's the response that I was thinking that y'all were gonna have. Yeah, that's a strategy. I'm not gonna do it because I think that I'm gonna hate myself if I do it. We're gonna draft the Nook because I need the key. I need the key, as Nancy says. But I'm just curious how that would go. You know? We're not gonna do it. Fully crashing out live on stream. Yeah. It's happening. It's happening, you guys. Outer room? Yeah, we can go. We can go to the outer room. Hey, you know what blessing was totally useless to me? The one that I spent 11 coins on. Toolshed or trading post? Chat decides. Or we could do the shelter because we probably will be drafting more red rooms. Honestly, they're all good. Yeah, you're right. Do I have to go in? I'm not gonna go in. There's a gem in there. I don't need it right this second. I found out that you can make a wish. I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but hopefully maybe it'll do something for me. Since I'm protected, does that mean that this is gonna stay lit? Slay. Love that. Any items in here? Oh, and that unlocked that. Sick. Okay. We're drafting it. Ooh. Exhibit security system. What does this do? Hello? I'm scared. Should I click some things? Lower barrier? Reveal tripwire? Should I click all the things? Oh, I get a crown. I don't know who the heck that is. I hope it's not a real person. I don't think it is. They would be more fleshed out than that. Do I click all of these? I'm scared. It's cardboard. See, yeah, it looks like cardboard, but it's still scary. I'm gonna click them all. Whoa. Okay. That's crazy or scary. Oh my god. What's that? Oh, we've done one of these before. I have 10 seconds? Ah! Nobody told me that. I mean, you told me that, but it was too late. Too late. Go! Run! It scared me. What did that do? Paper crown. Okay. Now I can do this. Did I fork it up? I forked it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. What? What? Hold on. Okay, that turned red, so I guess the purpose is to turn all of these red. Oh yeah, I would for sure be doing the same thing. Hmm? Huh? I don't understand why I can't make those happen. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. I have no idea how that worked. I have no idea how that worked. I'm glad it did, but shoot. I don't know what just happened. There are 2 true statements. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There's only 1 true statement. Thanks for the applause, baby. The freaking locked doors are gonna be the death of me. Hit it. Let's go. Do I have a key card? Nope. What does the paper crown do? Do I just get to wear it? Like... I don't like any of these options. This is fine. It's for fashion. Okay. I'm screaming, crying, throwing up. all the rest of the doors are locked. So that's that, I guess. That was fun, guys. That was fun. Next. Scarlet Villa. One new room. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I didn't even want to advance. I actually wanted to call it a day. I just want to say it's good that I'm crashing out because it means that I care. Because there have been some Blueprint streams where I'm like, just like, meh, it's whatever, it's fine, don't really care that much. Today, I very obviously care what's going on, and that's really good news. I want to know what happens when I make a wish. Anything? I'm assuming something happens when you make a wish. Because otherwise, what's the point, you know? Oh yeah, you can drain the fountain. So if I make a wish, do I just get my coins back? Or is it something better than that? Ooh, watering can. First time you enter each green room, use water to gain gems. Sure. I'm liking how this is going so far. Like, this is feeling pretty good. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna say that I jinxed myself, because technically I still have keys, so that's not the end of the world. Well, I have key, singular. But I also have a shovel. And now I have a turnip. LOL, really taking my time. I have key. Ah! Okay, good. Okay, good. I could take that. That's not a bad idea. I don't hate that idea. Now I have key and lockpick kit. Don't love that, but that's fine. Car keys. Math puzzle. -5 plus 14 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Huh? Oh, -5 times 2 is -10, plus 14 is 4. One squared. 1 squared is 2. No. Is 1 squared 1? Times 3 times 10, that'd be 30. Divided by 15 would be 2. Okay. Is this... Okay, 8 squared plus 4. 8 squared is 64. Wait, No. Is it gonna be 4 squared? 16 minus 8 is 8? Okay. Now I gotta do this all over again. 4. 2. Where are my math geniuses? What does this mean? 4 minus 8? That's what this means? 4 minus 8 is 4. -4. -4 times -4 is 16. -16. Is the answer 16? Positive 16. Oh yeah, because the negatives cancel out. Listen, I haven't been in a math class in approximately a decade, so... Good morning, Kelsey. Hello. How you doing? Okay, another puzzle right off the bat. The words "another box" are on another box. The truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. Okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm glad you are too. Oh. Okay, silver key. We're gonna use the silver key. Spreading keys throughout the house feels like a good idea. And we've got dinner in the dining room. I'm assuming they're all locked. And naturally, I would have a key card door. Okay. I wish you could buy the key card in the locksmith. You can't do that, can you? I don't think so. Okay, I need to go back down to the entrance hall. I could just go to the gymnasium, but if I go to the entrance hall, then I can get the dinner. And I think that is my best course of action. I also need to be looking for keys while I'm shuffling around. Wait. Oh, I can use the watering can for gems. Nice. Any keys in here? No. Oh, I could go through the hallway. I'm going back to the entrance hall. Ah! Don't go in there. Don't want that. I'll do it, but I don't want it. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 Okay, that's fine. That sucks, dude. I should have done the utility closet. Oh well. What is that? Huh? Hello? That's in the billiard room. Right? Yeah. That's interesting. Well, I guess I'm glad I did that. I don't know. Aw, Christmas. Oh my god. You guys. You shouldn't have. What the heck? Why did this happen? Is it Christmas Day in game? Is that what's going on? That's so cute. Oh my god. That's cute. I wish it would snow outside for Christmas. Also, a lemon and cranberry muffin sounds so good. I'm jealous. Jealous. Pump room. Yeah, I need it. I need it. I don't know. I don't like where it's leading me, but that's fine. We will come back here. Haircut and a bagel. That sounds so good. Y'all are making me hungry. Don't do that. I still have like an hour left in stream. Don't make me hungry. Sorry. I have 10 gems right now. That's crazy. Yeah, what kind of bagel is it? Okay, security room. For a second, I just like totally blanked on what to do next. That's crazy. Sesame with dill cream cheese and cucumbers. That sounds really good. 4 keys that I'm missing. Okay. I'm starting to get nervous about messing this up. Oh, this is where the treasure is, right? How do I... Oh no, it's above this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Another key. So now there are 3 keys that I'm missing. And I cannot do this. Okay. The only way that I can advance at this point is to unlock the lockers and hope that there is a key card. So we're gonna hope that there's a key card. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Great, thanks. That's not what I needed right now. What is that? Directions, find each sum without using signs. What? This is the billiard room. Oh. This is like my instructions for the puzzle. Or no, I'm solving it here. Kinda, yes. So this is 7. This is 13. This is 10. This is 4. And this is 2. But like, what does that do for me? I keep getting notifications on my phone. Don't worry about that, okay? Oh boy. Oh boy, we can go and buy keys. We'll make it there. Unlucky, dude. Special key. 3 keys. But I don't think we will make it back to... Oh! Oh, I thought I went the wrong way. I was like, well, I'm screwed. But yeah, I won't make it back. And I literally just made it there. Okay, it's okay, it's fine. It's because I care. It's because I care. That's so sad. Oh, love you too, girl. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, man. I feel like I'm on the verge of something so huge. Day 50. We've been here for 50 days. Sleeping in a tent outside. No. Yeah, change cars immediately. Loud children, not my fave. Not my personal fave. Want to hear stream? Maybe if I just yell louder than the kids, you'll be able to hear me. Something about... I feel really good about this run for some reason. Like, I feel like it's gonna lead to some good things. I feel good. Kind of prioritizing items. I know this is a swan, but it looks like a goose. And I love that. I know, it's such a nice closet. this. See, now that's good. Oh yeah, it is a holiday weekend, isn't it? I kind of forget that. Because I always work on holidays, so it's not like I get any benefit of the holiday, you know? Dude, I wish I got Monday off. But the good thing about my Mondays is it's always an admin shift, so I get to work from home. So it's kind of like having the day off, but kind of not. Because I'm on call for most of the day. It is a good way to start the week. Indeed, indeed. 1, 4, minus 14 is 10. I did it wrong. Is 1 squared is 2? Or is it 1? That's what I thought. Yeah, the thing times itself. That's what I thought. So 1 plus 3 is 4. Minus 14 is negative 10. But that's wrong. So I have something wrong. Or square the both of them together. I see. So it's 4. 4 squared, which is 16. Oh, okay, I see. So 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is 5. No. Four squared is, okay, yeah. I realized that I did math wrong. We're going to move past that. 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is 10. Okay. 1 squared is 1. Plus 14 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. Oh my god. Am I squaring? Is it 10 squared? 10 squared is 100. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Pink is squared, so 1 squared is 1. plus 10 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. Wait. Yeah. No. What am I doing wrong? I'm not going in order, am I? That's why. Is that why? Order of the Rings. 1 squared is 1. Plus 10 is 11. Divided by 15? No, 5 divided by 5? That doesn't make sense. That's not a whole number. Somebody tell me the answer. Somebody just tell me the answer, please. I can't do this. The answer is 1. I don't even want to know how you got that. The answer is not 1. Nope. Try again. If y'all thought I crashed out about the locked doors before, get ready. Get ready for the biggest crash out in history. No, I'm kidding, but this is crazy. Like, what do you mean? Anybody else got any other ideas? It's not 1. It's not 11. Thank you, Seller, for your contribution. Really appreciate it. Try 4. I like how at this point we're just literally guessing. We're just literally guessing. All right, who's next? Who's up? And so, see, I don't even know how you got 11, so I can't even answer that for you. 8? Yeah, we tried 3. That was I believe my first answer was 3. Purple is dividing 8. Okay, I guess it was 8. Good job, Angela. So thankful for you, girl. Oh my god, that's wild. We were in there for so long that I forgot what my floor plan looked like at this point. Do I want this? I think I want to redraw. Yeah, mobile delay is gonna get you. I think I like the idea of having the ballroom this time. The freaking keycard system. Yeah, from the bullseye out. I didn't even know that for the longest time. I was just going by my own rules until they didn't work anymore. Dang it. I mean, that's fine, but it's not going to leave me forward, and I need a key card to go forward. That's fine. That's not ideal either, but it's better than nothing. Where am I? I don't want to use my special key quite yet. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. I haven't gotten that in a while. Gallery. Oh. Should I do gallery? I've never drafted that before, but the idea of doing the drafting studio is appealing. Should we do the gallery? Yeah, we should. We should. Ooh, fun. It's a toughie. Excellent. Okay, so these don't spell anything. Got it. Should I close? Can I close them? Oh. Oh. Thick. Sorry. Relax, Lucy. Okay. Actual objective. Wait, does that change with... It does. This one does too. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. I'm looking this up. I want to know... I'm not looking up the answer per se, because I don't think I can, but I just want to know how this works. Because God knows I don't know. But I do want to understand. Okay, inside you'll have to name the 4 paintings to unlock the 2 chests, and it will get you access to the elusive room 8. When you finally draft the gallery, and it can take a while, you find 4 paintings by the game's I can't read this word, Christopher Manson. The names of each painting are blank, and there are a set of frames next to each of them. When you use the frames to correctly name each painting, the 2 chests in the middle will unlock. Can you spell the letters in the paintings? You have to think about it for one of them. Okay, the contents of the paintings give you the hints you need to solve them with a bit of thought. If you look around, you'll notice that the painting tiles are 5, 6, 7, and 8 letters long. I didn't notice that. We'll take them in that order. The first painting, the one with the 5-letter tile, this one, has the word thick on a pond with a pair of handcuffs and a spotlight. Most of it is a distraction. What you're really looking at is just the word, specifically the last letter. The word thick is spelled with thick letters except for the last thin K. Oh, thin, T-H-I-N-K, think. That makes sense. Great. Okay, next. Wagons. That's this one over here. The 6-letter painting is of 2 mirrored wagons full of red things. The wagon itself, a rose, a stop sign, an apple, and a fire hydrant. On the right, a huge letter P is on the wagon. Taking it all together, it is a P on red things, but the side the P is on is mirrored. And if you mirror the red part of that description, you get the answer ponder. I genuinely would have been hopeless at this. And I passed the O, so. Next is the eyes. The 7-letter painting is mostly just eyeballs, but there are a few words as well that will help you find the answer. Actual on the sign, genu on the bottle, as in genuine, and a table made of the word very, the Latin root for truth. All of those words are synonyms for real. Add all of those eyes to that for the answer. Realize. I just want to say, this is absolutely absurd, but I respect it. Okay. The final puzzle's title has 8 letters. There's an infinity symbol in a room with some boxes around it, a painting on the wall, and a rug on the floor. For the solution, you have to take all of the parts of the painting together. In the room, there is a bunch of things that all rhyme or contain in. A fin, some pins, a skin on the floor, and bins labeled with sins. The infinity symbol is also a sideways 8. Put it all together and you get room plus in plus 8, or ruminate. Nice. Okay, this chest contains coins and the key 8. When you use that key on a locked door that leads to rank 8, it'll draft room 8, much like how the secret garden works. Okay. So we're on rank 8 right now. Okay, I have an idea. Love the veranda. So cute. We'll come back to that. Room 8. The sum of my sin as it is pinned is a number within the room we are in. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Envy, mundanity, or gluttony. We don't know which one. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. Okay, so not over there. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Hubris or mundanity. What is this one? To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin for to fit it all in. Okay. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. This is a lot. I think that I can do this one though. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend of the tail of the skin. So probably this one. Which means that you're going to be in this one. So let's go back through. The sum of my sin, as it is pinned, is a number within the room we are in. Does that mean this has 8 letters? I think so. Gluttony has 8 letters. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. So that's probably going to be envy. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. So this is lust, probably. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin for all to fit it all in. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. H? A letter and its twin appear on each bin. What does that mean? if I understand that one. I'm just guessing for these last two. We'll see if I got it. Doesn't seem like it. Please hold. Let's see what I got wrong. Okay, the monkey is correct. The lion is correct. Lust is the swan. Wrath is the elephant. Oh. What am I holding? Avarice is the rabbit. Bear is the sloth, which makes sense, lounging. Here we go. The Infinity Trophy. In recognition of rumination. Oh, trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Nice. Allowance permanently raised. Whoop whoop. Okay, and that locks me up, but that's okay. Very interesting. What special key do I have? The silver key. I think I'm gonna save that. I can do the pool up here. I think that's what I'll do. I don't want to use my key for that. Okay. Let's go back through. Is the foundation locked with a key card? I can't remember. Yes, it is. Don't really need any of that. Am I going the correct way? Yes, I am. Crazy layout we got going on here. I think I'm gonna go to the outer room really quick. Oh, unbelievable Ginger, thanks so much for the raid. Hello, raiders, welcome in. I'm Loose, or Lucy, or Loose Goose, whatever you want to call me is fine. We do a lot of cozy games around here, lots of puzzle games, as you can see by Blueprints. Let me get into mobile real quick and give you a little shout out. What were you guys playing? I hope your stream went well. Shout out. The Beekeeper's Picnic. I've been wanting to play that. Oh, not the ad immediately. Sorry about the ad. No worries, bud. No worries. Shout out. Okay, I think I like the idea of doing more dig spots because we do have the shovel. Old shoe. They do have the worst timing. Blueprints is going good. We've made a lot of progress today. Is that because I've been cheating? Yeah, a little bit. But I'm not ashamed. I'm just trying to have a good time. I want to hear all about the Beekeeper's Picnic. How is that going? Because I have been wanting to check that out. Ooh, what's that? Another little treasure map. It's adorable. It looks adorable. I really want to check that out. I can't remember who the developers are, but I got it because of the developers. Or it's on my wish list because of the developers. I like another game that they made, and I can't remember who it is now, but that's how I heard about it. Because it seems like it's pretty under the radar. What do I want to do here? Okay, this treasure map is telling me that there's something in the pool. Okay, which means probably we would have to drain the pool to get that. I can go up through the chapel. I might need keys. Not necessarily. Okay, well, we'll get back up there eventually. I think that I should draft some stuff down here. Since I'm here, I feel like we might as well. And see, that worked out for us. A pizza! That sounds so good! Have dinner. I would actually love a pizza today. That sounds good. Mr. Goose, if you can hear me, maybe let's have pizza for dinner. I would love pizza dinner. You know what I haven't done in a long time that I actually think I need to do? I haven't done a homemade pizza in a long time. And I used to love doing that. So maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign. If all of these dig spots are just trash, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, well. And I'll come back for that. So we've got a chest on the veranda in the courtyard. I am not going to redraw because I'm probably gonna need that later, but I am going to use my gem to stock up on some food. Bacon and eggs, club sandwich, we'll do that. The music feels so melancholic right now. All right, let's see where we can get with the chapel. I would have to use my special key. Will lead to a room with many doors. I think that I can use that here. I think that that would be fine. That would benefit me. Closed exhibit. I could redraw, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use the gymnasium. Oh boy. We're gonna do the storeroom because we be needing those keys. And it'll give me a gem. And a dig spot. They really got my hopes up for nothing there. I feel like one of the chests is gonna have a whole bunch of keys in it. But I don't want to, like, risk it. And I should obviously do the pump room. Okay, dig spots. This is good. I am very happy with my decision to get all the dig spots. Although they haven't been very fruitful. Oh, good. Okay. I was really scared. I was really scared about that one. Oh, boy. Okay, there is a key somewhere in the estate. That does make me feel better. If I get locked up, there is a key somewhere. There's also coins that I'm missing. Okay, that makes me feel very, very slightly better. Okay, that leads me upwards. Locked. Locked. Okay. Like I said, there's a key somewhere on the estate. Makes me feel better. But there are so many places it could be. Not here. I could maybe... I don't really want to buy any of that, so I'm not going to. There's a key somewhere that I've missed. Forgot that I had this room. That's nice. Key? No key. Oh, it's here. Okay. So now I can get through the security door. I feel like since I'm already up here, I need to go up to the pool because that's where the treasure map was leading me. So we're gonna do that. And y'all said I did not necessarily have to... Ah, okay. I was like, if y'all were lying to me... Dang, digging through solid concrete is crazy. Whoa. Okay. 25 points and 3 gems. Okay. Okay. Sick. Not this way. This way. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't great. That's okay. I might as well, you know? Stock up on some stuff. Do I want to go this way? Kinda, yeah. Well, oh, I don't know. Should I go? I should go to the north. I should go to the north. See, locksmith would be good because I could really stock up on the keys. And I still got paths forward. Path, technically. I don't know, that makes me nervous. I still have a die, so I feel like this is fine. Purchase that. If I do this, then I will still have enough for the special key. Prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Okay. Great. Oof. Oh, please lead to the north, please. Thank you. That was scary. Wait, this one has one door for each gear room. That's 1, 2. I think just 2. I don't want to chance that. This feels better, and I can still get to that room that would be blocked off if I have a key card, so I think that this is smart. Welcome back, Carmen. Nice. The dang locker room. Keys will be spread throughout the house. I feel like this is fine. This is fine. It's just a little bit more nerve-wracking. Okay, and this is unlocked, which I did not expect. Shit. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. Sucks. I guess we're doing the mailroom. And there's that key card we've been waiting for. Little turd. Okay. Okay, well, we might as well unlock a couple of these, right? That's so sad, you guys. I was feeling really good. I was feeling so good. Look at all those items that I have. Okay, we are going to go back to the foundation, and I am hoping that we draft the coat check. How do I get back there? Go through the chapel. Okay. Because if we get the coat check, then we can have some of this stuff for the next day. And I think this upcoming day will be our last of the stream. Yeah, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but let's see what this has in store for us. Hey, you know what? That's really disappointing. Because we can't get there. That's so sad. Ugh. We could also potentially unlock whatever room is next to the pool. And we have enough steps to get there, so we might as well. Dude, I am so sad about that. Look at all those keys that we could have used earlier. I guess we can take them to the locker room, but what's that going to do for me now, you know? Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did. Doesn't matter too much. It's fine. Ooh, I could do the sauna. That's what I'm gonna do. Yay. Wow, look at how full that is. It is such a shame that I couldn't get through to the antechamber. Wow. Okay, one more day, you guys. And then we'll probably end stream. As long as, if this run is like super short, then I will do one more, but we're about to hit 3 hours, which is typically my stopping point. And I'm getting hungry. We've been talking about food this whole time. Time for lunch. We got a package. What we got? Compass, gems, and keys. And how much is our allowance now? 12 coins. Heck yeah. Might not have been smart, considering we don't have a shovel yet, but that's okay. I still feel pretty good about it. I didn't pick it up. Oh, greenhouse. Good stuff, good stuff. Need those gems. The statements on the other two boxes are true. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. So this is false because they can't all be true. So one of these are lying. Or both of them are true and it's in this box. Nope. Wait. Now I'm psyching myself out. Oh no. Shit. Of course I would do that. At the moment that it actually mattered. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Maybe there's a gem. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Ugh. I hate this one. Well, alrighty then. How am I missing 4 fruits? Was this locked? No, it wasn't. Kochek would be kind of nice, actually. We'll probably use that at some point. It's a great game, Philly. It can get kind of old after a while, but it's also just very interesting, so. Another parlor. This is my second chance. This is my second chance to get it right. This puzzle is harder than it seems. They're making fun of me. This box is empty. This box is empty. Yeah, then if you get bored with repetition, this may not be the game for you, but if you're using walkthroughs to progress, then it's a better pace, I think. I've had to use walkthroughs quite a bit today. Shovel. Chalupa con todos. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Are you a Blueprints fan? Hey y'all, welcome. Hallway. Never played? It is neat. It's like, it's very puzzle heavy, but if that's something that you like, then I highly recommend. Ooh, freezes my accounts. Let's do the storeroom, because I can still go up through the chapel if I want. This may be smart to have so high up. I really don't want this to block off such a huge section. But I think that I would rather save my dice and get more dice. I like this window. I don't often get to see the windows like that. I'm not making this mistake again. We're gonna redraw. I think we can do the courtyard again. I know that I already have a courtyard, but this one's closer. Would love to dig up a key card. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I dug up a key card in a room with a key card slot? That would just be great. I don't have one, do I? No. For a second I was like, I actually might have picked one up. No, that was the last run. And of course it was, you know? Of course it was. Ooh, I'm hesitant here because this, while it does... Okay, wait. Let me think about this. If I get a key card or if I disable the key card system, then I can still go through the courtyard. So I'm not blocking myself off from anything if I choose this. If I redraw floor plans, then I don't know what I'm going to get, and I may not be able to have a path forward. And my experiment could benefit me. So we're going to do this. And there's an apple in here. Do I have any red rooms? I do. Let's do that. There's something else. Oh, a key. Great. Okay, where does this lead me? I need a door leading to the north. 7 locked doors. I mean, this is not the worst thing ever. But what if I don't get any more keys? I do still have that courtyard to dig in. I can dig in the foundation. So I have chances to get keys. Let's take the chance. Let's take the chance. We have the steps that we need to get down there. And there's something in here apparently. Just a coin. But I'll take it. And I could... Just for my peace of mind, I'm just gonna buy a couple bananas. Make sure I know where I'm going. Was this locked? No, it wasn't. Pump room. Pebbles. Pebbles. Come on, give me a key. Turnips. Oh, good. Okay. So we have 1 key. coins. I don't remember if the security office was locked by key card or if it was locked by key. And it makes me nervous that I don't know that. I think I'm gonna go to the outer room real quick. And see what I can get from that. I feel good about that. More metal detector I want. Does anything give me keys? It doesn't seem like it. That gives me car keys, but that's not what I need. Okay, so that benefited me a teeny tiny bit. I can't pick up the dynamite for some reason. I feel like I should be able to. Okay, I feel like I need to have a game plan because there's a lot of potential for me to mess this up. I know for sure that there is a keycard lock in the courtyard. I know for sure that there are 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. I have 1 key. I cannot buy any keys as it stands right now. I have not drafted the dining room. The kitchen still has food in it that I can buy, so I'm not really worried about steps. I cannot remember for the life of me if the security room is locked by a key card, and I'm gonna have to go look, and I'm gonna be so very sad if it is key card locked. It is. It is. I can see it from here. Which means that I have to, which means that I have to go to the Great Hall. Other options. Other option is to go to the Foundation and dig. It's not a great option, but it is an option. Did I only get 2 spots? Usually I feel like there are 3. I feel like I just got cheated. Okay, rude. Think that I have to go. Okay, I could go. That'll help. Ooh, I'm getting kind of dangerous here. Okay. There's something in there. Theoretically. Oh my god, that scared me. My husband is talking to our chickens outside my window, and I just didn't expect to hear a man's voice outside my window. Okay. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay. Okay, there's a world in which choosing this door is the wrong answer, even though it could lead to a door. The problem is what if that door is locked? This could have keys in it. It could have multiple keys. It could also have a key card in it. Something's telling me. Okay. This is tough. I can redraw 6 times. Oh, breaker box. That could get me through the courtyard side. And through the security office. Turn off keycard system, turn off gymnasium. Locked. That's fine because we have pathways forward. This way? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Because it might be locked. It might be locked. I want to get another gem. Just in case. It's locked. Okay. I can go through the security office. It's just going to take me time to get there. But I can buy some food that will hopefully keep me going. Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll keep me going for a minute. There's just no reason for me to redraw. Shoot. I was hoping there'd be like a key in here or something. There's not. Okay. Let's check and see if we got any keys around. If not, I believe that's the end of our run. Yeah. Because everything is locked. Right? I'm pretty certain that the drawing room is locked. And there are no keys at the commissary. I can do my coat check. I'll probably put the shovel in there. Because I've been needing that shovel a lot recently. But this was a pretty good run. Even though I didn't get quite where I wanted to go, I got really far. So I'm not too upset. Oh, I was like, wait. Oh, okay. That was confusing. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Okay, guys. Kind of a bummer of an ending, but that's okay. We got pretty far. We learned some new things today. YouTube, if you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description that will take you to my channel, and you can follow me over here to get notifications about when I go live, or you can continue watching the VODs exclusively by watching on YouTube and subscribing to this channel. I post multiple VODs a week, so you'll never be behind. Either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.